Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls. Welcome back. Why you be feeling alone, you starseed, you earthangel, man, you chosen one, you light workers, you indigo child, you crystal children. Why do you be feeling alone? It's because you don't fit in here on this planet. And many of you are now finding out and discovering that you are much more than just a human. And this is challenging for you at times. And sometimes we be isolating ourselves as old souls a lot, caving in, isolating ourselves from the world because we feel more comfortable in our own space than we do out here in the world because we do not fit in with everybody else. And we didn't come here to fit in, but this is not the easiest thing to do. When you have to get out there and learn how to navigate your path, navigate through a world where you don't fit in, or navigate through a world where it feels like you don't relate to any damn body, like nobody gets you, nobody hears you, nobody feels you. You feel me? It feels like you can't relate to people. It feels like it's a challenging. It's a challenge for you to relate to other people and for people to actually get you because you're weird. You're very weird because you're very unique and you are embracing your true self, and this makes you want to hide away into your shadows whenever you get out there in the world because it feels like nobody understands and nobody gets you, and it's a challenge for you to stay in your light, and so you feel alone out here in this world, man. A lot of you feel and know that your home is not earth and you missing your home off of earth, baby, and you just got to stay here and stay in tune into your mission because it's greater and bigger than you. You feel me? And it makes it challenging for you to just go around anybody and hang around just anyone because you see a lot of things that people do that you just don't relate to and you don't get it, you don't understand it, and you become like what they call the preacher or the positive person or the person who always saying the thing to make things right, saying something to make things right because that's who you are, man. You always want to make the wrong right. You always want to make the wrong right, and that right there totally makes you very different from everyone else. So it makes you feel alone because as you can see in this world, people don't want to make they wrongs right. They rather just live in their wrongs, and you ain't cool with that, you know. Another thing I noticed, like you be seeing people having these meaningless, pointless conversations and relationships with people, and they don't rock well with you because you don't understand why do they have these type of meaningless relationships and conversations that don't even matter, that's pointless, and people try to have those types of conversations with you, and it's very boring to you. It's not interesting to you, and again, it reminds you of how much you don't fit in this world. You know, sometimes you gotta make you have done, which many of you are beginning now to just be yourself no matter what is. Like you have actually had to pretend like you laughing at some shit that wasn't even really funny, and that made you feel bad because you feel like you shouldn't have just laughed because it wasn't funny, but you did it just so they wouldn't feel uncomfortable. That's the shit we be doing out here, starseeds, chosen ones, light workers, bro, because we feel like outsiders, man, and we feel lonely sometimes, man, and we feel like isolated from this world. This is why you be feeling lonely, bro. Let me know down below if this video is resonating to you right now. Are these some of the things that you be feeling out here? It's like it feel like nobody don't get you, like people turn their back on you quick. The wrong ones turn their back on you very quick because they're not really receptive of your positive energy that you radiate. They don't like it. It makes them totally uncomfortable, and they want you to be average so that they can feel comfortable, you know. And it's also it's challenging when you can read energies and when you can read auras and when you telepathic and you can read the thoughts of others. When you like literally a human lie detector test, when you can tell when people lying straight to your face. How do you just go around people? How do you just go around people and just pretend like everything's okay? Whenever you can see the truth, you hear what they don't say, you feel that shit, and it's like it be insulting to you right in your face, and you don't rub right with that, man. People just don't get you. A lot of people don't support your dreams because they feel like your dreams are wild, too far-fetched, too far out there, and it feels so normal to you. So people will turn their back on you just because they don't believe in your dreams, and they will shut you out. And this shit is some things you don't understand because you have that love and compassion heart for everybody. everybody. Even those who done you wrong, bro, you still love them no matter what. You just set yourself some boundaries because you already see who they are. But this shit makes you feel lonely sometimes, bro. And you probably been feeling like this your whole life. It felt like you was in a world you didn't belong in, a world you just didn't fit into. You feel me? Your spiritual awakening just confirmed it all. And now you have to learn how to be you. You know, you're highly sensitive to loud noises and big loud bangs and stuff like that. Like you could feel right in your center, you feel that jump whenever you hear these loud noises and things like this. So that itself, you got to learn how to be in these certain environments with all these loud noises and knowing that it's okay and that it's totally normal. It's just you knowing more about yourself. So you probably somebody who took yourself away from loud environments, loud noises and stuff, because it really just rubs you the wrong way. It really makes you uncomfortable. So again, you feel alone in this world because what everybody else is into, you feel like you're not into it. You wonder sometimes, is there anyone else out there like me? Yes, there are lots of souls out there just like you. And as you keep being your true, authentic self, you will cross paths and attract in those right people who hear you, who understand you, who get you. But I tell you one thing that helped me when I started feeling so alone was going within and connecting with my higher self and kicking it with my spirit guides and my team from within, bro. Like, that really showed me I was not alone. I just had this feeling that I was alone because the way I was taught to always want to be around. At first, I was like, always want to be around everybody else. Always wanted to be in the mix. I was afraid of being alone. I was scared of being alone. So I created a character to fit in, to be like everyone else. Exactly what I done. So when I actually started being alone and, self-improvement, going in and working on myself and stuff like that, I started realizing that we really are never alone. It just feels lonely sometimes in this world because of who we truly are, and many people in this world don't know who they are, and you do, and this can bring upon big challenges for you, my friend. But I want to tell you that keep doing what feels right to you. Get back out there and connect into the world with people who actually are like-minded. People who can, have a mutual conversation. You know what I'm saying? A conversation where it's a giving and receiving, where it's a nice, beautiful flow. People who hear you. People who connect with you. Other light beams just like you. Light workers just like you guys. Other starseeds just like you guys. Other chosen ones, the real deals, because there's a lot of fakes out here. But if you connect into this video right now, then you are already a real deal. I'll tell you that, because you are rare. Okay, you are very rare, and don't change that for anyone, because that is a big part of who you really are, and that matters so much in this world. The world needs people like you. So that's why you didn't come here to fit in. Even though it feels lonely at times, you're never really truly alone. It just feels that way. I know this is an individuality journey, and it feels alone because a lot of things are happening within you, but you are never alone. You just get lonely sometimes, my friend, from letting go of certain things, letting go of certain people, and all these other things that I described in this video today makes you feel lonely sometimes, but you are never truly alone. I love you guys. I'm rocking with you, baby. I understand this shit, bro. You're able to read auras and so much more. Like, you're more into the cosmos, the earth. You go deeper into things that people don't care about. You're gatekeepers, baby. You care so much about things that people don't want to talk about, that people don't want to hear. And it's like these days it feels for you, it's hard to have a normal damn conversation with someone because they're in this world and you're over here in this world, and there's like no connection at all, because there's only an understanding from the levels that people are on. And I tell you one thing, baby, you didn't come here to fit in. You came here to stand out, because you and your uniqueness is going to do some great things, as it is already on this planet, as you've been doing the work within yourself. So these are some signs on why you may feel alone, because you don't fit in on in this planet, on this earth, on planet Earth, with most people, and it's very uncomfortable sometimes. And it could be, I'm not going to say you get sad, like you just dwell in sadness, but it does feel sad sometimes, because you ask yourself, am I ever going to really have a normal conversation with someone like me? Because you feel like you can't find anyone quite like you, but you can. And you will Just keep doing what you're guided to do, moving in the right direction, and keep being you and let your uniqueness shine, because that matters the most. I love you guys. If you found messages here, hit that like button, baby. And I appreciate you for doing so. If you found messages here and this video is resonating with you, let me know down below in the comment section how this video resonated with you. And hit that like button again, because I appreciate you so much. It helps get this video out to souls who are looking for this message. The starseeds, the earthangels, the chosen ones, the light workers, baby, the gatekeepers. I'm trying to tell you, bro, you ain't never alone. It just feels that way sometimes here on planet Earth. Yo, real talk. Hey, say, I know y'all feeling me on this video right now, dog. This is the life that I live, and I've learned to accept it and love it and embrace it and just keep shining bright, baby, and allowing your uniqueness to shine. Real talk. You're never alone. You just feel lonely sometimes, okay? Hey, share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. And if you watching my videos finding messages here, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light by hitting that subscribe button and that bell, baby, so you get all the newest videos that I drop. I love you, and know that you are never truly, really alone. You just feel lonely sometimes. And these are the reasons why. Come back to see me. Miss Kelly Travel Spirits is checking out. Peace, love, and light to all of you.